What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got for you some backwards change of direction stuff. So it's like some backwards shuffling, right? As someone's approaching you, you're kind of having to backwards shuffle. You see this a lot in soccer, basketball, football, across many sports. So it's a really important skill to have, making sure that you're quick, making sure you can flip your hips fast, especially if you're going one way, having to change against your momentum. So that's what we got for you today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays, so make sure you subscribe to catch all of them. Hope you guys like it. All right guys, first thing for this workout, we are doing line hops. So the goal here is just to get the body kind of going a little bit, warm up the feet, the ankles. I always start every skill session with some type of plyometric, as you guys know by now. So line hops, we're going 10 of everything. Double leg, single leg, lateral, and linear. So first round, you kind of just go to get into it. Next round, I want to go for speed. So you're moving as fast as you can. You're gonna go either for time or for reps. Next drill, we're going to some single leg cone hops. So you're gonna start on your right. You're gonna jump to each cone. You're gonna go forwards and backwards. And we're also hitting that strict lateral. So we're gonna hit both sides. Make sure you don't get stuck in the mud, right? We wanna have quick feet, strong ankles. So make sure you can get there, get out, keep it nice and light. You'll notice too, we're not getting all the way to the cone every time. It's kind of just like a layout, so you know where to go. Be careful about stepping on the cone and slipping, like Brandon. You guys watched a couple videos back, someone was doing this, slipped on the cone and ate shit. It was very funny. Third thing we go for here is karaoke. So nothing crazy. He's kind of just going 70, 80%, right? But I tell my athletes for this step right here, the biggest thing is I just want you to get your hips moving, get them activated. This is gonna be huge for what we're about to get going after this. So you're gonna wanna hit karaoke a couple times. After that, we're going karaoke with the hip flip. So essentially it's the exact same thing, but as we're bringing this leg in front, I want you to step over your knee. So you get a lot more action through the hip. You have to get it up higher. So over here, nice and big, right? Stepping right over. A lot of people, as they're stepping over, they go like this, right? Especially a lot of soccer players. They go here, bring their heel up. That's not what we're after. We're still here trying to be strict, toe to the top of the shoe. Keep it in front of you. We're not bringing that heel higher. Ooh, nice and quick. That's another thing. You want this to be nice and quick when you bring that foot in front with that big step. Just kind of whip it. Use those hips, get everything fired up. Hip flexor fired up, glutes fired up. So now we're at the actual skill portion, what we're working on. So we're working on some backward shuffling, as I said at the start, right? Just being here, being able to quickly change directions while moving backwards. So a big part of this, right, as well with any type of change of direction, is you really wanna get low, right? You wanna drop your hips. I don't wanna be up here changing. You're not gonna be efficient. If you need to flip and run or go forward, it's gonna be a lot harder being upright, all right? I always give my athletes the example of what's quicker, like turning around a turn, a sports car or an RV, right? The RV, super tall, not the most, efficient. It can't hug that turn. A sports car is low. It's so much better to turn more efficient, quicker. So that's how you wanna think about all of your movements like this, right? So number one thing, we wanna get super low, right? So we can be in a dynamic position. After that, make sure you're driving off the balls of your feet. I see a lot of people who are way too toe heavy, so they're kind of here, right? We don't want to be jabbing them with our toes. We want to be driving off so we can be efficient in our movements, and make sure you're still getting those hips involved right in here. Boom, my flip. right guys, we're making this a little bit more reactive now. So Spencer's gonna start, he's gonna start going in a direction. I'm gonna clap and he's gonna switch direction. Next up, forgive our single angle of everything. We don't have a filmer, so we're going now to a backwards shuffle to a sprint, okay? So the person calling is gonna be holding 2 tennis balls. Instead of clapping for a change, right, I'm just gonna say go. So Spencer's gonna start, I'll say go when I want him to flip, and then I'm gonna toss up one of the balls. Spencer has to sprint, catch it before it bounces. So one big thing, right, we've talked about this a lot. As we're going to a sprint from this position, we really want to focus on our mechanics. We don't want this heel to collapse like that, right? We want no negative momentum. I don't want to be here, load with a step back to then go, you're creating negative momentum. So stay nice and strong out of this. I really want to be able to push out and sprint. If I'm here and I kind of have to take a small step to go forward, sometimes people do have to do that, but really focus on everything drives you forward. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
That is far. Go, go. You missed.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Go, go.
Final progression, we're adding in another element now. So same thing goes, we're either gonna toss the ball, but the other option is we're gonna throw it overhead off the ball. You have to turn, sprint, catch it before it bounces. If it does go over your head, you have to make sure you have really good form to turn and sprint. We've talked about this a lot. So if I'm in this position right here, right, shuffling backwards, and the ball's going over my head, right, we open up our hips a little bit more. This leg becomes the driving force taking me this way. I flip, I bring it over. So if I'm in this direction, right, I flip, I bring it over, I hit it into the ground, drives me forward. So build off what we've taught you in the past, and you're gonna apply it to this.
Go, go, go.
Ooh. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Dude, you caught it like.
You're gonna die for that shit. Go, go, go. Redo.
What the fuck?
Come on, man, you're faster. You're young.
That was closer to hitting me.
Give you a haircut.